All right. So this is Trash Planet by Adrian B. I don't know what to expect, but we're going to go into this nonetheless. Let me know how the audio levels are as well. Choose a game mode. Normal, easy, trashed, explain choices. Adrian B told me to choose easy, but do I actually want to choose easy? I think I might choose normal, just to see. You've selected normal mode. Use arrow keys to move. Shift makes you move faster. Use the X and Z buttons to interact with the world and menus. Press Alt-Enter to enter or exit full screen. Now for a quick history lesson. Trash Planet. Ooh, this is nice. Video log, year 54, day 47. Things have gotten progressively worse, but I feel it needs to be said. My name is Dr. Kremp, and I'm an environmental scientist. If anyone finds this at some point in the far future, this is how it happened. This is planet Earth. If you're watching this, it's where you are right now. The dominant species on planet Earth for tens of thousands of years was us humans. Us humans really liked to make things. We started with simple tools, but eventually we got very good at inventing. We made things like telecommunication devices, problem-solving chemicals, and even robots with artificial intelligence. Weed kill. But all these inventions had one common byproduct: waste, refuse, trash. Making all of these things constantly also meant constant production of garbage. Thankfully, planet Earth was so big and so resilient that it took all the abuse we dished out to it in stride. Until, of course, the planet couldn't take it anymore. When Mother Earth decided she had enough, she hit back hard. First, the temperature increased. Ocean levels became unlivable. All the trash and garbage we dumped into the ocean came rushing to our shores. Yikes. Then came the fires, the superstorms, constant pandemics, wars over clean water. Not very many of us humans made it out alive. The fortunate ones, like myself, have been locked away in utopia. The unfortunate masses have been living in the toxic wasteland, fighting tooth and nail just to survive. My esteemed colleague, Lady, has a theory about what all this will do to us as a species. Planet Earth, year 2250. Your name is Tilda. You live in the wasteland. Ever since you were young, you could control people's blood with your mind. We join you on an average day in Trash Planet. Oh, I like the style. Alright, listen up. I've called everyone in our gang together for an important meeting. This is Posh. This is Posh. Her rich parents abandoned her in the wasteland a couple years ago. She's stronger than a heavyweight champion and can run 5 miles without breaking a sweat. She likes to fight with a rapier. What is this time, Posh? Did you lose your hairbrush again? This is Rumor. You've been buddies with him for as long as you can remember. He is an empath and can sense what people are feeling or if they are lying. He doesn't like to fight at all. Hairbrush. This is Huppo. He's a boy with a mutation that makes him look like a hippo. I like that this is you style interactions. Huppo is owned by Posh, who bought him from a slave driver named Finney. Huppo loves to fight. You aren't allowed to laugh at that. You're my minion, remember? I own you. Oh, yeah, minion. Here's the deal. We're gonna run out of food quickly. We've got enough stock left for a day. So we'll just have to do what we did last time. Go into town, take a couple con jobs, no big deal. We all know what happened last time, smartass. Poor Tony. He was so handsome, too. I lost the best boyfriend I ever had to your dumb schemes. Boy, friend? Yeah, whatever. Rest easy, Tony. How about this? Just give me one last chance to get us a good job. And if I mess up again, you can call the shots, since you think you're right all that dang time anyway. Without me, you idiots would have starved a long time ago. You should be thanking me. Me and Tilda would have worked crap out, isn't that right? Sure. Whatever, let's just get ready to go to town. We've got a little journey ahead of us. Huppo, start packing my things. Chop chop. Yes, ma'am. The journey into town is dangerous, so you decide to make a few preparations before hitting the road. Oh, this is nice. Book you found in the wasteland. Nice story about a boy who goes to big city and cries about a bunch of stuff. You'd like to meet him someday. It's a sign you stole from an abandoned highway. It says North Wasteland, Northeast Metro. Cool. This is a paint style. I like the vibe. The vibe is very nice. Don't tell Posh I said this, but Tony was a fun waste of space. Shouldn't you be packing? At least grab whatever food we have left. Where's the food? This is your crew's makeshift food pantry. You have to keep the food elevated so that squidloons don't swarm your camp. Most of the food up here is made of plastic. Huppo probably found... Wait a minute. It might be why my internet's bad. Most of the food up here is made of plastic. Hubbo probably found this fake food in a pile of trash and didn't know the difference. Chato says, kind of reminds me of Spaceport Janitor with more litterpunk aesthetics. I haven't played that game. Interesting perspective. Why is chat not working? That's interesting. It should be appearing to the right here. Maybe... Let me see. Always show messages? I don't know. Why is it not showing? That's weird. Chatter. Anyway, I'll figure out what happens. Why is that happening? It's weird. Alright. Most of the food up here is made of plastic. Huppo probably found this fake food in a pile of trash and doesn't know the difference. Of what you can salvage, you get a nacho lunchmate, a hot dog, quart of clean water. Okay. Ready to go? Hurry up, we're killing daylight. Wow, she's not very nice. It's the ghost chat. Yeah, why is that happening? That's so weird. It should actually, should actually work. This chat box right here. Weird. Font settings. Yep. It's not showing. So weird. So weird. Background color. I have no idea. I'm going to have to, like, actually, fix that later. Ghost chat. Oh well. It's a pile of sludge. It's a pile of sludge. Wonder if there's anything else I can do here, or if I'm just wasting my time. Past here is more wasteland. It's not safe to leave. Does this game explore reward exploration? Is it going to show that to me? At the moment it's showing no, it doesn't really reward exploration. But it could later. Ready to go. Oh, finally, Hippo. Pack is done. I like that the emo bubbles are pretty big. In fact, this whole, map is pretty big. I didn't realize. It's pretty zoomed in. Let's get the show on the road. Head to the north, remember? Okay, let's go. Oh, no transitions between maps. That's nice. Hey, neighbor. Beautiful day out here, huh? Say, we still have a mutual agreement where we, don't kill each other, right? Nice, tight. Well, just wondering. Ha. This weird guy in town kept asking us about you guys. He seemed like he just really wanted to know you. What did he look like? How am I supposed to know? So we're like a silent protagonist where we assume we're asking stuff, I suppose. We don't actually ask it, though. It's a trash can filled to the brim with garbage. Let's rifle through it. Rotten food, some broken aux cords, pretty standard stuff. No useful trash. Okay. Pile of sludge. I'm not above snooping through some trash. It's a mysterious cat. Would like to hear your story. Will you tell it? Save. Oh, nice. It looks like a dog. Is that a cat? Is that really a cat? Let's rifle through it. Broken CDs, pens leaking ink. Oh, hold on a second. Soggy slice of bread. We have wet bread added. So it does reward a little bit of snooping around the trash planet. Oh no. Trash cat. It was a funky looking trash cat indeed. Damn it, we got squidloons out here now. Gree! Probably our moron neighbor is not putting their food up. I guess we have no choice. Tilda, why don't you do the honors? Just beat the crap out of the stupid thing. Try not to take too much damage or waste your brain power. So this is brain power, but we don't need to take too much damage, I guess. Shoot some blood at an enemy. 17. Does guard increase MP? Just in case you forgot, dude, you can use your powers or your strats to kick this thing's butt. Okay, strats? What does strats mean? Decocked. Heats up an enemy from the inside out. It doesn't really describe what it does, though, mechanically. Oh, it just does boiled without much damage. I kind of see now. I don't know what boiled does, though. Hey, Giznads, what up? This is a game called Trash Planet by the current guest, created in VX and it's about a apocalyptic, you know, scenario. Yeah, where the world has been taken over by trash. And this is like 5 minutes in. So welcome, Giznads, to the stream. We're basically being introduced to the scenario. Cool. I'm just gonna. I hate those things. We should be on the lookout for other trash critters on our way to the metro. Oh yeah, you know, yeah, apocalyptic stuff. I get the sense this is actually going to be pretty decent. Unity gave it like a 4 out of 5 on as a review, and you know they liked it a lot. So it's a trash can filled to the brim with garbage. Let's rifle through it. Moist newspaper, chalk, no useful trash. Wait, can I use options? Okay, that's one thing I'd recommend. Adrian B is to like have options where you can have auto run on, because I just don't really see the point of having like run as an option, because then you just have to hold down shift all the time. It kind of defeats the purpose of running. I don't know, it's a weird one. Broken lamp, some books about computer programming, no useful trash. I'm guessing these are all like, when you go through these chests, they're like randomly generated. Not nice to go through other people's stuff, they might get the wrong idea. The sprites are cute. Yeah, it's sort of like, it's got a South Parkish kind of charm. Are you heading towards the metro? I'd watch out if I were you. I've been seeing all kinds of weird monsters around here lately. Metro City. We're temporarily closing off this path for the good of the Hornet Gang. Hail Vera. Hail Vera indeed. Whoa. Sometimes when you're walking around, you'll get caught off guard by enemies. Be prepared to fight at all times when you're out in the wild. Many of the food items you find during your adventure have to be eaten outside of combat, so if your resources are low, be sure to chow down then. Oh, so you can only use it outside of battle? That's a nice decision. If a battle is too intense, you can run by pressing the left arrow. Keep in mind, if you run from any problems all the time, there will be dire consequences. Interesting. Oh, powers. Blood at a squidloon. What if I... Rumor makes a foe anxious using the power of insults. Anxiety makes them weaker. Can I... Oh, I can go left and right. Okay. Let's loose a stinging remark, lowering the target's attack and dealing damage. So I'll use Fluster on Squidloon to give them anxiety. Oh, when you go left, you cancel. Okay. Shoot some blood. And then anxious. And then... Assumes a... Wait, let me see if that actually works. If I press right and I do that. And then I... Assumes a dodging stance, buffing her ability to evade enemy attacks. Lunges with a weapon of choice. Move is hard to dodge. I'll try that now. Wait, the link on the Twitter is wrong? Oh, did I do that again? Ah, flip. Okay, I'll repost it. Yeah, sorry, I'll repost it. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna delete that tweet and repost. Sorry, I'll do that right now. Let's do it together. Boom, boom. That's what it's supposed to look like. Boom, boom. Television. Boom. And then I'll repost it. Boom. Boom. Delete this one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Sack the social media staff. Exactly. I will sack myself. Thank you for putting up with that. Let me see if I actually put that on the Discord stuff. No, I put it correctly on the Discord stuff, so that's not the issue. Cool. It was only Twitter. Thank you so much. Alright. Huppo smacks an enemy upside the head, dealing some damage and reducing their armor. Skull crack. Yeah, let's do that. So the thing about like battles, sometimes it's just like very all at once sort of thing. I don't always know what happens because it just flashes by. But hopefully I'll be able to like figure out painful boils. That how about painful boils on this one, and then makes them weaker, and then assumes a dodging stance. No, it doesn't need that. Finish that one off. Skull crack, reduce the armor. Boiled and anxious. Yeah, it just happens so quickly. I'm not always sure what happens, how it's happening. That's something that I've always like found difficult about RPG Maker games. Just goes by so fast. There we go. That was stupid. I'm not sharing anything. Hey travelers, you looking to buy? In the wasteland, you'll sometimes find traveling salesmen. You can purchase helpful items from them. Alternatively, you can kill them and loot their belongings. The choice is yours, my friend. You listening to? What'll it be, huh? Shop. I accept creds. Moldy apple and ribbon meat. Come again. Kill. Let's kill them. Hey, what the heck are you doing? That's the way it's gonna be, huh? Well then, let's effing tumble. I like that you can kill the shopkeepers. That's funny. Spirit blood, make them anxious. Lunge at a foe. Wait. Yeah, lunge at a foe. Reduce their armor. Okay. Yeah, the man looks, yeah, pretty. I mean, everyone kind of looks psycho in the, apocalypse. Stinging remark. Lower the attack and deal damage. Yeah, we always love to lower the attack. Lunge at the foe with weapon of choice. Nah, we don't need to. They won't dodge it, I don't think. Reduce their armor more. Yeah, let's do that. And let's just attack. Oh, there's a lot of evading happening. Oh, wait, not too much. The normal attack isn't too strong. Oh, wow, my HP was really low. Death. Just more trash. Lol. Hot dog. Yum. Quart of water is HP and MP. Yeah. Wet bread is... Wait, I need MP heal. I like that there's just a bunch of, like, food that you can, like... Whoa! Is this, like, random encounters, except they just make it appear in front of you like that? Interesting. Shoot a blood at an enemy. I wonder what the blood thing does. Anxious. Buffing her ability to evade enemy attacks. I don't think we need that at the moment. Reduce armor. So it does miss sometimes. So they're anxious. I know they are now. Painful boils. They're already anxious. Trash talk. Reduce armor yet again, but we can't do that, so just need to attack. More blood. More blood. Make them anxious. So you lose MP pretty quickly. I wonder if it's pretty like low on resources, so it's really difficult to know whether you should attack or not. Hi, save point. It's the same My Serious cat from earlier. My Serious. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm just gonna screenshot all the times that there's mistakes, because I think Adrian wanted me to do that. I think. Maybe they didn't. Who knows? They did. Cool. Alright, wait, why am I doing this? Where am I? ADHD. Okay. Yeah, let's save. My Serious cat. You little My Serious. Now entering the metro. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Just looking around. It's very interesting, the style, like being able to walk behind these buildings and things like that. Wait, how come I can't go right? Oh, there we go. Alright, we made it. So here's the plan. We'll ask my friend Buster. His store is just to the east of here. I know Buster. He's a lot hunkier than you are, that's for sure. Why do you have to make everything weird all the time? Gosh dang. If you weren't so good with the sword. It's called a rapier, not a sword. Swords are for poor people. What? I love that she's called posh, and she's literally her defining feature is that she's posh. Just like they called her Posh Spice. Whatever. East Buster's shop. Let's see what's up. It's funny how the main character doesn't really get a personality yet either. We're just a person who tags along. There's nothing left to loot from the store. Well, it used to be a store. Now it's just a big empty building with the store's name on it. Peek inside the building. There's no use going in here now. I like the music. Music is good. Maybe I should turn music up a bit. Can you hear music? There, music. Good music. There ain't much down here. Much anywhere, really. There's more stores to the east if you got some creds burning a hole in your pocket. Okay. No useful trash. Except me. These buildings are very thin. They're like paper. Hey, do you have any creds? I'm looking for some money. Good balance with the voice and sound? Yeah. Whatever. Haha. F you too, lady. It's a pink box with multiple screens. It used to play 4 ads at once for all people walking on by. Now it just plays glass. Honey, ever heard of it? This place around here that sells it, but I wouldn't touch that crap if I were you, or else you'll have to tweaking like this guy. There's a little bit of wonkiness with the boundaries of, you know, certain buildings and stuff, but like, hey, I love the unique style. Some viscera, no useful trash. For Trash Planet, there's not much useful trash, is there? 7. What's 7 about? Oh, lol. Wrong window. 7. This town's screwed now. So what happens whenever those Hornet guys move in? So Hornet's like a gang. Next thing you know, we'll all be honey-obsessed with zombies, including myself. I've heard that Vera pays the Hornet gang guys in Hornet creds, a special type of cred, that only works at Hornet gang affiliated stores. Sounds like a racket if you ask me. Receiving feedback and reports is something that doesn't happen often, so it's always appreciated. Nice, nice. Yeah, I agree. You peek inside the building, it's ransacked. There's no use going inside now. I saw a picture of what the metro used to look like, and man, I can hardly believe it. So these people don't even know what it used to look like. That's how long it was ago. It's a trash can filled to the brim with garbage. Wait, there was another... Oh, I thought it said fruit it. Hey, I'm trying to make a sale here. Can you buzz off, you little bumblebee? Hail Vera. So you're saying that honey can cure my moderate to severe plague psoriasis? Honey you. Hello, honey. I've never tried honey, but people say it's pretty fun. Why not?
We're not in the business of charity, miss. If you're not here to get your fix, then you're gonna have to leave. Hail Vera.
Time for my fix, brochacho.
What? Oh, hey you, don't try anything funny. Hail Vera.
This is Honey U, ran by the Hornet Gang. That's right, we've finally built a location here in the metro. Could I interest you in some honey?
What is honey?
Honey is an amazing wonder drug created by Vera. Praise Vera. It cures whatever is making you sick, including but not limited to depression, whooping cough, and skin cancer. Results may vary. Ask your doctor. Nausea, heartburn, headaches, blah, blah, blah. Do not swim for at least 4 hours after taking honey. Do not operate heavy machinery while using honey. Hell, Vera. So what'll be? You want some honey? Well, get the heck out of here then. It's only for paying customers. I'm straight. Scram. Hail Vera. It's a poster of Vera. There's a soothing aura about her. You can see why people would follow her, because she's a cult leader. You shake the handle, it's locked. Okay. What's your damage? Everyone in here's got baggage, but we don't go all around a big team looking all scary about it, you know?
This bar refused to serve honey, so I'm picketing in protest. What? Sign? Picketers supposed to have signs? Ugh, what do you know anyway, kid?
A lot. What's the password, bub? You don't know the password, and this person has a robot arm. You decide to wait until you find out what the password is. You've already got a journal you write in. Okay, got a journal. Opens up her burn book. What do I write about? Rumor? Likes talking, dislikes fighting. Keep reading. Posh. Likes herself, dislikes Huppo being poor. Maybe dislikes Huppo, but who knows. Huppo. Likes Posh, dislikes he doesn't care. Interesting. I like that. Funny.
You wouldn't know devotion to your queen if she came up and bit you on your nose. Hail effing Vera, dude.
He's not paying attention. What'd you say to me? Are you questioning my faith in Vera? Hail Vera, lowercase. That's another bug. I mean, that's another typo. Should be uppercase. Let me screenshot. There we go. Oops, I mean Vera. Her divine name does. Oh, there we go. It's not a mistake. Capitalized. He's not paying attention.
Those stupid Hornet Gang guys fight all the time. It's part of life. Us refined salesmen are much better than that, of course. We fight in the arena of the free market.
There's a scuffle going on up there. I'm betting a Hornet Gang thug is gonna win. Want to take that bet? Ha ha ha. Hey, you wanna buy a sundial? That's a Hercules reference. I understand. I'm gonna send it right now. Hey, you wanna buy a sundial? Is a Hercules reference and you know it. Okay. Trash can. Full of vomit. Yeah, every single... I'm gonna send that bug. Every single trash can says, do you want a rifle thought it? There we go. Bug reporting done. Done. Bug reporting done. Okay, where do I find this password though? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can go down? Nope. Where should I go? I think I've already been. Have I already been everywhere? No. Because I can't go past them that way. What else can I do? Up here? No. Interesting. What's the password? I don't know the password. Okay, I guess it's on a different map. Maybe it's like left here. Gotta get my honey. What up, Adrian B? Just spelling error things. Wanna buy a sundial? I'm just finding out where to go next. Oh, I haven't been here. I think I haven't been here. Buster has got all kinds of weapons, man. Scab man. He's really keeping the economy of the metro afloat with this great store. Buster. Always on with the Buster. Got guns. It's a case filled with guns and other killing machines. You don't get why people use guns. That being said, not everyone can boil blood with their mind. Hi, big dude. Welcome back, kids. Buster, how many times do I have to tell you this? We're the same age. Not everyone is lucky enough to have an I'm huge mutation like you do. Whatever, Scrawny. My bigness is a curse. Don't act like you know me.
I too am big.
Yeah, big compared to a bug.
Oh.
Hi. Yes, hello. Greetings. Alright, boys, can we stop arguing about your bigness? For the love of food. Rumor, ask him about the thing. Hi, Riggy. Oh yeah, hey, buddy, I take it all back. It must be hard being that big. Benny. Should I put chat on again? I don't know. Doors, how do you do doors? I'm sure doors are tough for you.
Doors are an issue.
I feel for you. Anyway, we're desperate for creds. You got a hookup?
I heard some people talking about a high-paying job. Super dangerous.
High-paying?
Super dangerous.
Yeah, this is cool. This is a game by Adrian B called Trash Planet. It's very interesting. Man, that's up for debate. Where'd you hear about this?
I heard about it at the bar. I'm not responsible if you die like a moron and get your friends killed too.
Yeah, whatever. I can probably smell the creds flying into your hands, guys. I'm willing to die if it'll prove that I should have been calling the shots this whole time.
Before you go, they changed the password to the bar. It's Toxic Crap Machine. I don't swear. I don't know why not.
Alright, let's go, guys. The bar is somewhere in town. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, let's go find that bar. This place is food. It's not good food, but you can eat it. Market. Like there's like a description of each location outside through an NPC. Hey, I'm a guard here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move and I'll blast you. Pow pow. I'm talking guns, baby. I got 'em. They charge an arm and a leg for this stuff. Literally. You can chop off your leg and give it to them as payment. It's so good. Step right up, step right up. We buy and we sell here. What you looking for, miss? What am I looking for? Moldy apple, that's what I'm looking for. No, I'm not. I'm a walking paradox. Nah. Buy. Nah, I'm not gonna buy anything. Stay safe out there. Trash planet. I'm really jonesing for some honey. It's like you try it and then you buy it, you know what I'm saying? Of course I can sell you some honey, but it's gonna cost you. Oh, sorry, I did not come off creepy enough. I'll try harder next time. Yeah. My ridiculous voices. Hey, Adrian. And Riggs. Yes, big green creatures is Adrian. Adrian Brody? No. Wanna buy a sundial? What's the password? You say the password? It's Toxic Crap Machine. Alright, come on through. It's a club. It's a club. It's a club. It's a club. Real men like me prefer to drink out garbage moonshine locally sourced. I really hope the place doesn't get overrun by the Hornet Gang, but I'm really sure it will sooner or later. My mother told me not to waste my creds on booze, but she's dead, so she can't scold me anymore. Drinks are on me. Bye, chat. The melt is. Have a nice bed. Sleep. I'll have a nice stream. Or at least it would be if I had many creds to spare. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, what'll it be? We're looking for a job. High paying, very dangerous. Got anything like that? Yeah, but you'd have to be a complete moron to take this job. It's obviously a scam. Well, Rumor, are you a complete moron? Zip it, Puffy. So what's so weird about this job, huh? What's the catch? Well, first off, you're supposed to meet this person in an abandoned warehouse to the east. That's pretty sketchy. Not only that, but the payout is abnormally high, and they won't tell anyone what the job is all about. Red flags left and right, dude. Warehouse to the east, you said, right? Whatever, man. It's your funeral. Yeah, warehouse to the east. Not far from here. Right on, let's do this. If I die, I'm gonna be so pissed. Rumors decide to go to the warehouse. Leave there now. Warehouse to the east. Oh, the guards are gone. Wait, were they there all along or no? I think the guards were blocking. Or they were blocking here. Nope, the guards are blocking and they're gone now. No one really comes over this side of town. I don't care about that. I wish I could be alone all the time. Please let me live out my wish by kindly effing off and minding your own effing business. I'm Charlie Brown. It's a mysterious cat that looks like a dog. It will feel like we had a good time to tell it something. A really good time. Where them trash bins at? Where them trash cans at? I want a trash. I want the trash. I want the trash cans right now. Nope, no crash.
Adrian B's not being nice to me. I need the trash for food.
Stop right there. Whoa, zoom out. Who the hell are you? Excuse my rude associate. Are you the one with that high-paying job on the line? Yes, that is me. Hello, my name is Lady. So what's the job? We're here to take it. I'm sorry. The job is secret. I just can't let, anyone come and do it. You have to prove yourself. Whatever, Lady, if that is your real name. What's your deal? I'm sorry. Please don't be angry. If my bot doesn't kill you, I still want us to be friends. Wow. Adrian is a spelling with an E. It's just a different spelling. Okay, so can you give boils to a robot? We're gonna try out today. Burger King foot lettuce, Xbox 360 type beat. Let's go make it anxious as well. Let's also lunge at it, and let's also remember that Huppo has no more MP. You can boil a robot. Shoot some blood. No more MP for Rumor as well. I don't need that. Oh, wait, I do need that. Wait, I need a healing, but I don't have any heal. Oh, oops. Okay. Probably guard, maybe? Or maybe I should just assume dodging stance. And then attack. Spurts out blood. Sheesh. Powers. More blood. No powers from this person. And no powers, so I guess have to attack with these two here. I get the feeling I might die, but who knows. No powers for anybody, we're just gonna have to spam attack. Oh wow, healing? Shoots a laser. Yeah, we're gonna die. With the system, once you get locked out of MP, then you're kind of done for. Weird noise. Why is that happening? Why does it keep healing us? That's weird. It's like a pulsation where it just continually heals us. Interesting. Does the robot not really want to fight? It does want to win, though. We died. Oh, Twin Peaks ending. Dum, dum, da, da. Oh no, it doesn't start there. Well, you and your friends are dead. Let's continue. I don't know if I have enough resources to get through this battle. We need to eat though, don't we? We need to get MP. There's a lot of HP stuff, but I need to get MP. Wonder if I can go back and get some MP items. Sell some of my HP items and get some MP ones. Oh wait, can't afford a gun. Okay. So I think I'll sell like all my items I can and get the ones that I can recover my MP with. But there's not many. Look at that. There's only food balls. That's the only one. And I can only get one of them. Oh. This is not good. This is not very good. I am not very happy. Please. Help me. Help me, the universe. Please do help me, the universe. You help me, please. I want to survive the next fight, but I can. You know that I can. You really, really know that I can. Or maybe I can't. Maybe that's the world telling me that I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Okay. Yeah. Powers. Wait, can you use powers for like healing? Oh, no powers can be used outside of battle. Okay, got it. Boom da ba doom ba ba doom, scuba ba ba doom ba ba doom, ba ba da ba doom. I wonder if I go and grind in a previous area, I'll get stronger to face this boss. That's probably the case. I'll be able to like grind. Stop right there, etc, etc. We can skip through all this. I wonder what's the hotkey for getting through dialogue. skipping through it. Okay, here we go. So let's try again. Boils first. Anxiety. Lunge. And attack. Now, blood. Trash talk. Wait. Maybe I should... Oh, crap. No, I didn't mean to do that. Press left by accident. Blood. Anxiety. More anxiety. Wait, I don't think you can double up on anxiety, so... Deal damage with trash talk and... lunge and attack. I think this will work. Yeah. Blood. Normal attack now. Lunge. Normal attack. I believe in the power of us. We got this, we got this. Easy, easy, easy. No sweat, here we go. Oh my gosh, you actually exhausted my security robot. No one's ever come close before now. Hey, what's the big idea? Trying to kill us with a robot? Give us a reason why we shouldn't have Tilda here explode you from the inside out right now. Let me explain. The mission is very dangerous. Strong people will be trying to get in our way. I just have to make sure you were tough enough to handle the mission. Mission? I thought this was just some kind of simple hit job. Not exactly. Why don't you follow me? It's awfully drafty in this warehouse. See the kind of crap you get us through, Rumor? Unbelievable. How was I supposed to know she'd stick a giant robot on us? Well, we bet the bot. We might as well hear about the so-called mission. Okay. The robot buzzes softly. It's in sleep mode. Doesn't seem angry that you kicked the crap out of it. Well, it's a robot. What's it supposed to feel? Yeah. EPF. Thanks for following me. Again, sorry about the robot thing. Just seems overly apologetic. Everyone else that's tried to take my quest, it didn't pass the test. Is this where you live? This clean little room? Oh, you weren't joking. No, this is an elevator. See, if I press one of these buttons, this room will take us somewhere else. Does Lady have like technology in amongst a world where it's not very common? That's pretty cool. Like they don't even know what an elevator is. Only one of the buttons works though. It's an additional security feature in case anyone makes it past the robot. Couldn't an intruder just push all the buttons if only one of them works? That's true. Oh, yeah. Seems like an absent-minded professor. All right, we're here. Come this way. Didn't really shake too much, did it? Wow, different place. It's a picture of Lady and some confident-looking guy. Lady looks a lot younger in this picture. They look happy. Underground bunker. For two very prepared people. It's a computer. You've seen parts for computers in the wasteland, but you've never seen one up and running. Wow, is it that uncommon? Nice. You stare at the screen for 1 second, in awe of what you're seeing. There's a picture of a planet on the screen. Is it our planet? Looks like it. Welcome to my humble home. Are you ready to talk about the mission yet? Not yet. Okay, make yourself comfortable. Sorry if it's a mess around here. I haven't had anyone over in a while. Trash can filled with science trash. It's a table covered in stuff. You're not sure what any of it is or what it's supposed to do. It all looks delicate and important, so you decide to keep your hands to yourself. Table covered in stuff. Gigantic computer hard drive. You've seen these stacked up in the wasteland, but never one that's up and running. Posh says it's used to hold the memories of a computer. Weird. Big chair.
Hey, big chair. Sup, big chair.
You're not sure what this is, but it looks like you could sleep on it. They don't even know what a double bed is? They don't even know what a bed is? That bed looks really thin, too. Some proportions of bed. I'm sorry, Adrian. Those proportions. But I like some, that's the thing. Okay, I'm going to talk about the graphics. Like, some graphics are actually really cool. Like, I like this little table and the little pot plant on it and the chair, even though it's too big, technically, it looks cool. And I didn't know that was a computer, but I like the look of the planet, and that portrait has like a lot of like personality in it. And yeah, so a lot of things have a lot of personality in it. Even that beaker looks cool. That paper looks cool. So there's things that look cool, and then there's this beard. This beard looks like a little interesting. I would maybe make it a bit longer. I don't know. It just looks funny. Dude in the picture looks like an overconfident RPG hero. Yeah, would wind me right up, but I'd end up loving him after 80 hours of level grinding. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, interesting. All right. It's a case. On the top shelf are 2 cups and a golden coin with an important looking guy's face on it. On the bottom shelf is a book with golden pages. Maybe that's the Bible. Next to it's a weird machine that's scraping a needle across a black circle. It confuses you. Oh, they don't even know what a record player is. Interesting. So literally, like, all of this stuff they just wouldn't know because Lady has kept a good handle of this secret. Okay, make yourself comfortable. This is going to take a minute. Okay, so tell us about this mission you've got for us and make it snappy. Alright, first I gotta tell you a couple things. You've gotta understand, the world didn't used to be like this. Hi, Virus. Yeah, Undertale fan game? Almost. Yay, Codapil hype. We got Codapil in the chat. This is a game by Adrian B called Trash Planet. It's about the apocalypse, and it features, you know, a nice little painterly aesthetic. Not knowing what a record player is makes me hurt the same way those vids where kids don't know what a Game Boy is, too. Yeah, true. But it's in the future. Wait, that is us. Like what? Covered in trash. We used to have great societies, but we messed it up. We messed it up real bad. A long time ago, I was a scientist. I was good. I won awards. I was what you'd call a biologist. My theory was that if the world was left to become polluted and filled with muck, life forms would mutate to adapt. That ended up happening. That's why young people like you are being born with strange abilities. But the other part of my theory was that with these mutations, humans would lose the ability to reproduce, children of men style. These biological changes have upset the delicate balance in our systems that allows us to have children. Okay, so what? I can't have kids? No, no one in your generation can. You're the last generation. No more babies, no more humans. That's how it works. Just over here Britishing up the chat, yeah. British, yeah? Blimey, pour me some biscuit. Pour me a biscuit, will ya? Pour me a tea and a biscuit. I can't let that happen. The accomplishments. Crumbs of Gromit. Gromit, are you going in the dog kennel again? Gromit. Oh, you looking out for me. I'm Wallace, the Gromit friend. I can't let that happen. I went to British accent for lady. I can't let that happen. The accomplishments of humanity are too great for our species to just evaporate. I've had a lot of time to think. I think I've come up with a way to save humanity from extinction. Hydrate time. Thank you.
This heavy emotion.
Geez, no wonder you're paying so well. Glad to be of service, Mikey. The plan is this. If we can find a male and a female whose DNA is immune, are immune. I'm gonna send that to Adrian. DNA are immune. I think that's the correct grammar. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Whose DNA are immune to radiation-based mutation. We can use their DNA to make a baby. Then we can... Full stop. Then we can put that baby in a cryo freezer protected by a robot. That way, after we die off, the next species of dominant life forms will find the child and hopefully raise it as one of their own. The protection robot, I like this. This is a very interesting scenario. I like this a lot. The protection robot will be there to make sure the new species doesn't eat the baby or whatever. So we all gotta do is find some dude and some broad with certain weird DNA. That's reductive. Yeah, more or less. But the two people have to be folks whose DNA is immune to radiation poisoning. That way they can make a healthy baby for us to leave behind. The problem is the gene that makes one immune's DNA immune to radiation is almost impossibly rare. Isn't that like I forget what it's called, the bad thing you hear about in books you find sometimes? A tragedy? Oh, eugenics? No, we're not trying to create a master race. Lord have mercy. I just want to make sure the baby will have the same radiation-proof DNA as their parents is all. Alright, we get it. You're not evil. More importantly, how the heck are we supposed to tell someone if it has mutated DNA or not? Oh, thanks for asking. I've developed... Hold on. This. I'm no scienceologist either. Lady hands you a device. You've added a DNA scanner. It's an important item. It will beep in the presence of either a male or female with radiation-proof DNA. As you can see, it's not beeping now. So team, are we down? Preserve the memory of humanity? Get paid a ton of money? Yeah, whatever. Sorry, someone's coming in my door. Yep. Sorry, let's see. Yeah? Sure. For an hour? Yeah. It's a bit messy, sorry. I just had to lend my dad a car. Oh no, I spilt something on something electronic very slightly. Not a good idea. Just drying it out a little. Well, technically, I had something with water, and then it just kind of dripped out a little bit. I guess that's called spilling. Alright. The chat room keeps welcoming you over and over again, which is very nice and polite, but also weird. Which chat room? Which chat room is this? Oh, is it losing connection or something? Is that happening to everyone or just me? Oh, just you, sorry. Yeah. You agree with the rest of the party. Oh, is that... Coda, are you getting that too? Welcome to the chat room over and over again? Oh, only because you disconnected your work VPN? Okay. If everyone's getting it over and over again, then that's probably a connection issue either on your side or mine. Alright, it's settled. We'll give it a shot, lady. Oh, really? Thanks. Let's get to it. So, first off, it sounds like we're gonna have to go all over the place to gather this crap. Right. It'll be a journey. I can't do it myself or even join you. I'm too frail and old. I'll probably die very quickly. But I can provide funds. I have a large amount of creds from when I was a famous scientist. I can keep them here. I keep them here. Whoa, 130 creds. Lady hands us the creds. We've been added. Cha-ching! And I can give you more as you find the things you need. I need. Lurky, lurky. You can use this command as well. I'm lurking here. It's like a pay-as-you-go system. Hold on. What's to stop us from just killing you and taking all your money? You object, refusing to boil the blood of such a nice lady. That's messed up, dude. I don't want some old lady's blood on my hands. I can't live with that crap. Not to mention traveling around, saving humanity. Come on, that's pretty cool. I mean, what else do we have going on, right? Right? Yeah, whatever. Where do we even start? Seems Posh is like the most narcissistic in the party. Oh, is there an election going on right now in the US? I mean, sorry, not US. Oh yeah, Canada. Canada? US? Brazil? Right, let's get out of here and make our way to the next town. UK. Okay, so interesting. Nobody here in the metro knows crap. Thanks for doing this. It means a lot to me. I'll be here. Not to be politically divisive, Mikey, but who should win? Just ask me if you need anything. A genetic clone of Margaret Thatcher. No thanks. Do you need a refresher? What to find? Male and female with radiation-proof DNA. Then we put the baby in a prop bot and in a cryo freezer. The baby? I was just going to make it with science. Unless they want to... my glasses are fogging up. Let's change the subject. Why? Yeah, exactly. Blah, blah, blah. To give them another 100 years of torment. Done with everyone. Are you blind? No, I just like to wear sunglasses. It makes me feel like Neo. Have you ever seen that movie? Oh, probably not. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think I need to go now. Leave the hideout. Heh, look who it is. Who's this? It's the Metro Moron Collective trademark. Did you say TM or TM? Did you say TM out loud? Like it even matters? Piss off, Fade. Don't you go make some friends or something? I can never curse anyone to bear the burden of being my friend. Jeez, dude, go pout about it somewhere else. We've got important work to do. Hold on a second. I like to hang around this part of town. Very lonely. I like the solitude. More people have come around here recently. Going into that warehouse? You're the only ones who've come out. Curse politics. Yeah, well, why don't you just mind your own business, buddy? I've got my eyes on you. If you're doing anything villainous, I'll make you pay for your crimes. Whatever you say, hotshot. I'm out of here. See you around. Or not. Gah. Fate teleports away. I hate that guy. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for him. He really wants to be on our team. Wait, how do you... Oh, yeah. Empath. Like, no, I think it's just called not being sociopathic. Whatever. He doesn't matter. Let's get moving. We need to leave the metro and go to the south. There should be a path we can go down if we backtrack. We can shop first, of course, but we're not going to find what we're looking for here in the metro. Okay. No hotels, so don't expect to sleep and regain. There's no simple solution as to restoring your party's HP and MP. You must use items. There is no choice but to consume. Very interesting choice. I like it. Very bold. Also, I'm feeling a little... I need to... There we go. Vertically center. Don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Good luck. I was stirring the pot by trying to get Mikey to air their political opinions out loud. Because I like to see the pot stirred. So it looks like we might be able to buy a gun. Hey, you're still alive. Good. Now let's talk shop. Let's get a torch buddy. Heck yeah. And an easy blast. Heck yeah. I love my guns. Come back soon, Tiny. Heh. Okay, so let's figure out who needs these guns. Who's got the highest attack and PK? It's got to be this person, so they need the torch buddy. And then the next one is Easy blast for Huppo over here. Here we go. And in case you want to know, Mikey, I'm a raging lefty. Step right up. We buy and sell here. What you looking for? Same. Good. But I know, I'm tolerant of all different walks of life, so hey. Yeah, is UK quite right wing? Interesting. Painful boil. Wait, maybe I can just attack because they just said to sort of preserve MP. Oh yeah, Boris Johnson. It's got that same kind of effect where someone has a large personality. We saw it with Orange Man as well. People love large personality. How do I get them back? How do I heal? Can I heal them? I can't. They're dead? They're dead? Sheesh. Backtrack time? Really? 50 years? That's a long time. Wow. Things are changing. The right is on the rise. Interesting. It's funny, in New Zealand, the left is on the rise. That doesn't seem to be the case in a lot of different countries, but hey. They just stay positive, dance like no one's watching. True. Gotta dance like nobody's watching. Pile of sludge. I don't know where to go. Interesting. They said to backtrack, so I'm going backtracking through here in Trash Planet. But like, where in Trash Planet can I go? Getting a little lost. Trash can filled to the brim. Yo, trash can filled to the brim. Ah! Mike. I'm gonna turn on text-to-speech because I want to hear your voices now. Because there's less dramatic parts. Hee hee. Where's text-to-speech? Here it is. Good old friendo. Text-to-speech. Scotland are chucking that out the window though. The Scottish National Party is looking to have another independence referendum after this year's elections. If I ever move back to the UK, I'm going to seek asylum in Scotland. Got good friends in Scotland, I do. Let's do some blood spirit, I guess. Oh, I better not die. Flippin' heck. Really? Guard, and then everyone else can attack, I guess. I wonder if guarding actually does anything big, like... I'll stop politicking over the place now? Sweet. That's fine.
Are we done? Stuff. Okay. Some soggy toilet paper. No useful trash. It's been a rough day. Fair enough. I don't know why... Wait, speech chat. Let me test something. It's not turning up. Test. Test speech.
Speech of the chat. Please.
Nope. Not speech. Text to speech isn't working. Yeah. Oh well. It might work soon.
TTS, where art thou?
It'll happen soon, maybe. So... Where do I find green eggs and ham? East Mall Wasteland. Whoa, hold up a second. Holy crap, quick, hide. What's wrong? Shut the heck up and hide. Oh, I like how they kind of zoom out. It's interesting. You see that blue thing? Yeah, it's a monster wasteland creature. What of it? I'm gonna try and like add another chat box because this one isn't working for some reason. I don't know why. Add a new one. There we go. This one will hopefully work. Don't know why the other one wasn't working. Remove that one. I'm going to test the chat box. There we go. Finally got some chat back up again. And the chat, maybe a bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, it's a monster. Hoorah! That's better. Wasteland creature. What of it? That's no ordinary monster. That's a body squeezer.
Monster. We fight monsters. Should we fight this monster?
No, you moron. Do you want to get us all killed? Am I? Am I actual brother? Am I? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Shut up and hide. Hey, what's the big idea, Monster Breath? Don't make me shoot you dead, you hear?
Grrr.
Hey, bullets ain't free, you know. Just walk away and let's forget about it. Just shoot the dang thing. The body squeezer wraps its arms around the man, squeezing him so hard that his eyes begin to pop out of his skull. Ooh. Oh, I can't watch this part. Just wait for it to pass, guys, and don't look over there. You'll lose your lunch for sure. To the monster. Oh no. So the text-to-speech was working and then it just decided to stop working again. Funny that. The body squeezer sniffs around for a second, but your smell is masked by the toxic waste you're hiding behind. Interesting. I never want to get that close to one of those things again if we can help it. No use worrying about it now. Let's keep moving. The followers just appear out of nowhere. Yeah, random NPCs just randomly dying. I guess we're just emphasizing how brutal this world is. It's a food sling. The people who owned it were abruptly killed by a body squeezer, so they aren't going to need this food anymore. Some of the food is not edible. We got a box of orzo and lac juice. I'm not a very moral person in this game, apparently. Or maybe it is moral. I have no idea. Nothing to bring people back to life? They don't need it, I guess. It's true. I don't know how to revive people, if it is even possible. Not sure it is possible. This can be quite a punishing game, I think. If you don't plan it right. Dead is dead, I guess. Maybe. But they still show up in cutscenes and stuff. Yeah, dead is dead. Maybe I'll load an earlier save and see if I can, like... What's this save? I'll load a save where they aren't all dead. That's what I'll do. Dragging their corpses around like Weekend at Bernie's? Yeah. My serious cat. It's a my serious. Oops. I like the gameplay idea though. The general gameplay idea of a game that's quite punishing. It's not very friendly. I wonder if this is after we... Yeah, it is after we defeated the big boss. But we don't have any MP. That's one of the main things that's sort of hurting our chances. I might even have to start the whole thing over. Because MP is so important. And there's literally no chance, really, of getting more MP. But I don't have to buy these guns. Maybe I have to buy some items from here. Do they have any MP healing items, or are we just not there yet? That's 10. Well, it looks like I might just have to get a lot of, like, food balls. Yeah, let's get 8 food balls. I think that'll work for us. Dang, never noticed those food balls before? Yeah. Okay. So let's try and see... If we attack with all 4... 15, 16... So, 15, 16, 2, that's like 33, and that's like... So this one, that Slicer Borg is like a 70 HP, or something like that. I'm gonna like guard with her, because she's got low HP. Sheesh, don't die. And then maybe I'll guard... So the key is sort of to conserve your MP. I think I get it now. I just used way too many skills at the beginning, and that wasn't a good thing. But hopefully I'll be able to come back to like a nice kind of place. $25. There we go. That should be enough for now. This is a very survival-oriented game. My serious cat. It's my serious cat. I'm gonna post that in the bug log. Where was I posting it? I can't remember. Here we go. So, layers, new layer, boom. Okay, cool. Save. Serious save cat, indeed. So where do I go? I have to like conserve the way that I walk around so that I don't do too many fights, I think. 1, 2, 3... Oh, almost. Yeah, I think this is the way to work. You just kind of attack unless you really need to use skills. Because I barely needed to use skills in that fight. And I didn't really get hurt. So Squidloon is not very bad. Let me just like write down the types of battles that aren't gonna hurt me too much. Yeah, sorry. I'm just doing that in a different window. So, easy. I'm going to put them in different categories. Easy is like Squidloon. Cool. Alright. We have to be careful around here. Already looked through it? Oh yeah, that's right, I remember this. Okay. What about copperfish? Is copperfish pretty easy? Let's see. Let's just attack. Oh, copperfish is pretty easy. Oops. We need her to guard, and everyone else to sort of attack. Sheesh, don't attack her. Oh, why did you... Oh my goodness. That sucks. Save scumming. So I need to be really careful of that girl. I think. Debuffed? Okay, that makes sense. If they like attack Huppo, I'm fine, but if they attack Posh, she's goners. I actually kind of like this way that we're thinking, because like it's providing some deep insight into how each character works, and the fact that I need like armor for her right now. Sheesh, a lot of battles. Okay, this one right here. I'm gonna like dodging stance. I wonder how long that's a thing, like it doesn't show how long her stance is for, because I don't know if that stance is still happening for her. Does it happen for the whole fight? I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm gonna send that to big green creatures. Oh no, why? Why does she keep getting hurt? Buffing her ability to evade enemy attacks for a couple turns. Okay. But it doesn't show, which is kind of a flaw, but hey. Stop attacking her! Oh my goodness. Why do they keep attacking the girl? Are they sexist or something? Sheesh. Are these triggered not random encounters, but they're actually scripted encounters? Because they always seem to be the same. These two are super easy. They don't even hurt very much. But the next fight hurts a lot. The American people are tired of women, Virus says. That's commentary. Wait, we need to get Sad Sack? Maybe Sad Sack is... Maybe Copperfish is fine, but Sad Sack is difficult, so we need to get Sad Sack first. The biting is fine. Maybe it's just Posh that's weak. Yeah, because when they're attacking someone else, it seems fine. But Posh just has low HP. And it's easier to gain HP than MP, so I don't think I'm going to use that much. That was stupid. I'm not sharing anything. Fair enough. No useful trash. Bag of food balls. Yeah, but it's only one item, right? Yeah. Oh well. So 2510, does any of us need it? I like that there's no sleeping here. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to be really kind, really smart with my resource management. We've already seen this. And to think that Adrian was going to try and get me to play easy mode, but I think easy mode would defeat the purpose of this game. Because this game seems quite punishing in a survival horror-y kind of way, and I wouldn't have got that if I hadn't played normal mode. But hey. It's pretty well done. I like this little sprite for a body squeezer. Let's keep moving. Let's grab the food. What's the food that we'd have? Oh, lac juice. Yes, please. And it also encourages me to use items, which is not always what is encouraged. Like, I will literally use the items as soon as I get them because I need them. Because we can't sleep. That is one of the most genius parts of it. I don't know if like, what's it called? I don't know if which other games do it. None of us are normal? Yeah, it's true. They should call it weird difficulty. Probably more accurate, right? Sad Sack is strongest, I think, out of the three, maybe? We'll see. Wait. Oops, okay, one thing is, I'll note it down. Often, cons. Often skips battle animation. Often skips battle turn by accident. Oh, never mind. Yeah, something like that. Let's go for Copperfish. See, if I'd have known we didn't have to use MP, then I would have been much better, much easier. A strong enemy appears. Oh, a strong enemy. Okay. Let's try attacking it and see what happens. Oh, yikes. They are strong. Let's use our powers. Makes a foe anxious using the power of... Yeah, deal damage, lower attack. Yeah, let's use that, and then Skull Crack. Winks at team. Wow. Attack debuff, nice. Blood. Lowering attack. There we go. Nice. I like this. This is really good gameplay. 25-10. There. This is, wow, this is so good. There we go. I can't stress it enough. Like, stressing and emphasizing that you can't heal, or that you can't heal by sleeping, means you have to use your items. There's nothing else that it will be useful for. You can't use them in battle. You have to use them between battles. And so it just makes it much more dynamic. I'm so impressed. I'm very impressed by the survival mechanics in this game. It's really, really well done. Very impressed. It wouldn't be the first thing I'd go to, but for some reason, it works. Well, hello there. How's it going? We're just passing through. We mean no harm. Ah, travelers, you seem like good kids. My name is Fred. And this here is my wife, Frad. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, is this something that Lisa the Pointless does? I need to play that game okay, I need to go on a Lisa marathon. I need to play all the Lisa games. I wonder how long each of them are. It seems that it's come to the point, because I always thought that Lisa was just an exercise in mood and tone, but I didn't realize, does Lisa have very kind of good gameplay balancing as well, because that would be fun. I would be very interested if that's also the case. I'm still interested in playing Lisa. It's one of people's favorite RPG Maker games, but hey. Pleasure to meet you. Hello, I'm Posh, the leader of this group. May we pass peacefully? Oh, of course. Where do you come from? It says, yes, that was one of the many things people actually liked. Oh, okay. I'm sure people love a lot of things about it, but yeah, gameplay wasn't the first thing that popped to my mind, but maybe I guess I better try it out. There's so many classic RPG Maker games I need to finish. I'm almost finished off, and then I'll go into something like Lisa, maybe. We're from outside the metro. Our hovel is far west of here. Wow, you squirts seem like you're quite the trek. Why didn't you stay on night here at our camp? This is sus. Very sus. You can have some of our food. Just a little. Okay, why? Why? What a weird question. Fire says painful's use of item management and use of status effects as well as the story intermingling with the gameplay makes it really great. That's cool. Yeah, you made me want to try painful and pointless as well. Interesting. It's not every day we see young people crossing around these parts. Up ahead is the desolation zone. You won't see civilization out there for miles and miles, let me tell you. You should rest here. Rumor, what do you think? I've read their thoughts, they're sincere, and damn, I could use a good rest. Sleep. Huppo likes sleep. We accept your offer. Alright. Why don't you kids make yourselves comfy and we'll whip up something really quick. This seems sus. Fred and Frad freed your party. Everyone has been restored. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Hey, thanks for the food. I haven't had someone cook for me since ever. It's been a while. Tilda and Posh aren't any good at cooking. And don't even get me started on Huppo. Oh, I know. He's basically useless. I wonder how I even keep it around. Fire says Pointless is having a big ass update called the Monster Update and basically going to be the biggest and baddest RPG Maker project that I've ever seen. Is Lisa the Pointless created by Advenus? Let me check. 1 second. Lisa the Pointless. Yes, it is. Advenus Chondrotus. This person, I contacted them and they said, contact me via email if you want to do an episode for RPG Maker Cola. So I might just do that. Maybe. When the backlog has died down. Because I don't want to have too much of a gap between the episode and the, yeah. Interesting. Well, that'll be the next person I probably will contact after my backlog dies down of episodes. I know. He's basically useless. I wonder why I even keep him around. Haha, you kids sure are funny. So, where are you headed? We're gathering stuff for a scientist. Her name is Lady. Ever heard of her? You dumbass! We're not supposed to tell anyone about that. Since when? Did Lady explicitly say that? I'm pretty sure it was totally implied. Whatever, it's too late now. I think Posh is completely right. And this will be really sad if, like, we return to Lady and her lab is being, like, raided and she's dead. So, good on you, dude. A scientist named Lady? Well, that's impossible. She had a popular show a couple of 100 years ago. I read about it in the history books I found in the dumpster. Yeah, Lady probably will die. You're right, Virus. This is not good. Why did he have to tell them? She'd have to be over 200 years old. Not likely. Nope. Maybe we should ask her about that. She wants us to, like, help her preserve the memory of humanity or something? It's pretty heady. Rumor, just zip it. Rumor, zip it. Please. Interesting. Did you guys hear that? Hear what? I heard a voice. It sounds like that feed guy. But he couldn't have possibly followed us all this way. Oh, an error occurred because I ran out of room. Sorry, I just have to tend to a thing on my computer. I'm running out of space on my computer. It's very not good. So I just have to keep transferring files between hard drives to make sure I keep having room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff later. I don't know, he's kind of a loser. Maybe he's stalking us. I don't really care. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys are boring me to tears. You stay up a bit later talking with Rumor, Fred, and Fred. It's nice to have a night off every once in a while. Oh, thanks, Mikey. Send me a few gigs. Why didn't you? You managed to sleep for a few hours until you're woken up by strange noises. Ah, sheesh. Okay, the nice people died. Okay, phew. Well, looky what we got here. Looks like we got lucky tonight, boys. Real lucky. Free meal of old geezer. And a snack for the road. Are they that hungry? Wow. You close your eyes, preparing to explode the assailant from the inside out. Open your eyes, little lady. We've got you surrounded. Try any funny business, and we'll gut you, just like we did those other two. What the? Wake up, you idiots. This is Code Red. Major danger. Get away from her now before I cut your disgusting heads from your bodies. Smash. Crush. Ha. How annoying. Figures a dame like this would have a boyfriend and a girlfriend and whatever that thing is. Not a problem. I eat wannabe travelers like you idiots for breakfast. Me and my droogs will kill all y'all, one by one, and make your girlfriend here watch too. She'll fall in love with my killer moves as soon as she sees me split your skull into 1,000,000 tiny pieces. This is bad. They outnumber us, and it looks like they're armed. What's the plan, Posh? I thought you'd have one, Rumor. Killing and defiling the bodies of an elderly couple who were minding their own business. Oh, this is him. What the heck was that? Oh. Attempted kidnapping and assault of another innocent bystander. Is this some kind of trick? Show yourself, coward. Whoa. Attempted murder of 3 more innocent bystanders. All in all, I'd say you're pretty villainous. Who are you? Answer me. My name is Feed. I'm going to change the voice for Feed because I think it fits more like a... I misjudged the character. And I hate villains. There we go. That's a retcon. The retcon is that they had that accent the whole time. Holy crap, dude. That was badass. You just saved our lives. I'm just doing my job. I like that one better. You somehow detected we were in trouble, teleported in, and then killed like almost 10 guys in 2 seconds. And that's all you have to say? Yeah, I guess that's it. You were following us, weren't you? You've been waiting for a chance to do some cool crap like this, right? As if. Yep, it's run out of room yet again. Okay, I'll just stop doing that. Apologies for the weirdness. Emo hero. Yeah, I figured that they were like an emo style thing, you know? It fit my vision of them a little better than what I was doing previously. Yeah. Okay, just transferring videos over because, yep. You can't lie to me, dude. I can see right through you. I bet you want to join our team. If you can, bear the burden of having me along. Jeez, dude, don't cry about it. If you want to be on the team that bad, then whatever. You're in. But you gotta help Tilda, Rumor, and Huppo clean up this gosh dang mess. I agree. You losers need a hero like me to protect you from villains. Regenerates a little HP every turn in combat. That was a blush. Ooh, ooh. Feed has a shoot strat that deals more damage than his basic... Shoot. That deals more damage than his basic attack. Oh, nice. Your team cleans up the mess. You try to give Fred and Frad a dignified burial instead of feeding their bodies to monsters. Your team falls back to sleep in shifts, leaving at least 2 members awake to stand watch. You join back with your team the next morning. Alright, Feed, now that you're officially on our stupid team, let me tell you about our dumb mission. A mission? Huh, sounds boring. You probably heard me tell Fred about it, didn't you? Oh, rest in peace, Fred. Screw your stupid mission. I'm just along for the ride. I'm here to kill villains. Whatever, Hotshot. Save us the time of explaining it to your dumb face. So, Lady wants us to find a person with radiation-proof DNA? Yeah, I think our best bet is to go check out Gateway City. It's the next closest civilized area. Well, I mean, it's giving it a little bit more credit than it deserves, but you get the idea. I've never been there, but I've heard that people there are weird. They're big into robotic alterations. You mean like robotic arms and stuff? Yeah, the whole 9 yards. Ew, gross. Can we go somewhere else instead? I mean, we're probably gonna have to go all over, probably. But Gateway City is pretty close. Fine. We'll go to Gateway City. It's a mission, though, through the Desolation Zone, so be ready to fight, losers. 5 is too many for our fighting team. We're going to be tripping all over each other like clowns. I'll take a break from combat for now. You can let the living Razorblade here do the carrying. Oh, so we're going to fight with Feed now. Just don't hold me back. Can I have a max of 4 fighting members at any given time? You'll have a rotating roster of fighters. Your party members on the map will reflect your combat team. Other party members who are taking a break, like Posh, won't be there. Party members not on your fighting team still gain XP for moral support. The only constant will be Tilda. Try not to get attached to any of your fellow party members. The only one I haven't got attached to is Tilda, because I have no idea what Tilda's personality is. Whatever, let's go. I'll be following close behind you guys. Tilda's just like a blank slate, and I'm not too sure about that. It doesn't really, you know, bring anything, but hey. This game is going really well. I really like this game. The cat, attracted to the fresh human blood spilled all over this area, moved from just outside the camp to in the camp. Life is funny like that sometimes. Teehee. Oh wait, the treasure back there. Trash. It's a sign. It says, the Metro take pride and liberty. I want this trash. Oh, hold on a second. You found a box of Orzo. Boxo Orzo. Nice. This is really well designed. Okay. Let's just see what straight up attacking does. Sick. What does it mean when you're sick? What happens? Healing? Oh, he heals. Why are you attacking Feed? Like, don't all attack Feed. Junker. I want to put them in a, you know... Where is Junker in terms of how strong they are? It's kind of strong, I suppose, right? And then for this one, I guess we'll have to Brood. Oh, it restores HP and MP? Cool. Wow, I didn't know that. Heals. Nice. Is that unlimited? That's very strong then. All out. Oh, gun damage. Interesting. Sheesh. Oh, don't let Tilda die. Okay. No Tilda death. Tilda no death. Nachos. This is going well. Hello. We're currently renovating our factory, which is up this way. Scram. Praise Vera. Hey, beat it. Praise Vera. Okay then. Yeah, it's plot blocking. Oh, you want me to move my sign? Too bad. It's a sign that says Gateway City, a city of neighborhoods. Where? Oh, in here. Time to go to Gateway City. Geez, watching you guys try to slay these monsters was cringeworthy. You gotta put your back into it. Pros. Characters awesome. I should create like a view for like doing reviews. Whatever, we made it. Let's ask around and try find info on that stuff we're looking for.
Cringe, based.
Is it cringed? Oh, I didn't think it was cringe. Welcome to Gateway City, Fleshoids. Around here, most of us got techno adaptions. Oh, that goes in front. That is a bug. Oh no, it's not. It's just a hole in the sign. There's no way this can be the same cat. They travel all this way, but it does look the same. You decide to investigate further by telling it a story and seeing how it reacts. Nice. Slaybot is an alright mare, but sometimes I wish he'd give someone else a chance. Oh, the female said cringeworthy. Cringe base, cringe... there. Isn't 160 years of being mayor enough? Mayor Slaybot just won re-election. It was a close one. He only won 98% of the vote. Okay, close. I like those no fade out transitions. Using some very cool decisions. No one can see Master Slaybot and live to tell the tale. He's just too strong. Hey, you aren't authorized to see the mayor. Until you have permission, don't get lost, kid. City Hall, a government that works for you. Interesting. Yeah, these very thin buildings. Cringeworthy. Based. Cringe, based. Around here, you gotta put in your part to protect Gateway City from invading monsters. Me? I can shoot laser out of my eyes. Pretty useful skill. If you don't have a useful skill, there's no point being here. You might as well just get out now, freak. Entire box, yuck, chocolate bars full of leeches. Eat the leeches. Useless garbage. Some people get really obvious with their robo-adaptions. It gets a little wild. Others, like me, choose a refined route of hiding our adaptions. I don't know what region I'm from. I just made up a culture. Oh, wait. Overkill CD. Sell it to a music lover? Yeah. No weapons? Or clothes? Okay, we'll get those eventually. Cringe. Everybody in Trash Planet cringe. Cringy cringe in it, cringing in the cringe. You're looking for what? A person with some kind of good DNA? That sounds a little weird, kid. It does. You're looking for someone? I'm not sure what that means, but you could ask the mayor. Mayor Slaybot is a god among Roboman. He can fix any problem. Well, any problem he wants to fix. You can get a tattoo here. Tattoos permanently increase your skills, but they're pretty darn expensive. I got a tattoo too. Hey, the name's Worm. My first name is Ring, but everyone here calls me Worm. I can give you a sweet tattoo. I'm legally required to tell you. They kinda hurt a little bit. But if you look like a tough cookie, you'll probably be fine. My tattoos are so special, they'll glue you. They'll give you permanent stat boosts. What does that mean? Huh? It's like they make you stronger. What do you think? You decide to come back when you have more time. Dang it. No time. Skrick. I don't know. Skrick or Shrek? I don't know. Sup, bruh? You looking to get some gnarly...
LOL.
Shrek, yeah. I don't know. You looking to get some gnarly fresh ink? Oh, that's it's hippo, a hippo. A gang? Nah, you must be getting me confused with someone else. I just dig the killer gang member aesthetic. Nice. Some of these environments are just super cool. Like, some are janky, I reckon, but some are like really. It's mostly effective. Like, it does what it needs to do, even if there's just a bunch of like, you know, average coloring. Better than what I could do, but still like, the amount of it just creates this unique aesthetic. So it just goes to show, you know, I would prefer this to RTP. That's what I'm saying. I saw some chick walking around outside of town, and I swear to God, you're not going to believe this, but she was hanging with body squeezers. What? She was bossing him around. Like, what the heck? Don't believe my stupid boyfriend here? He's saying that some girl was chilling with body squeezers? What a laugh. Those creatures would squeeze a girl into mush in seconds. Or worse. No way that crap is true. It's impossible. Old school records. Yeah, Roboface seems pretty cool. There's a lot of them in this town. Is that Needle Drop? Is that Anthony Fantano? Did you go ahead and do that? RTP is the runtime package that comes with RPG Maker Engine. Basically what most RPG Maker games look like. It's a crate full of records. I'm gonna just send the screenshot in and say, no you didn't, because I need him to know. Any Needle Drop fans in the chat? Cool. Alrighty. Fanboy. Tony Fanboni. Hey, Tony Fanboni here. Just Tony for short. I don't know how to do his accent. Welcome to my record store. Record? Not surprising. They're hard to come by nowadays. Records are recordings of music put on vinyl wax. Oh, you mean those weird black circles? I thought those were for throwing. No, they're for appreciating. I collect them. Someone's got to archive this stuff. There's tons of it. I don't know his accent. I can't do it. Wait, let me try. Let me try and Google him.
Hard to come by these days, and I disguise them as giant burgers.
I just need to get his accent.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Sothany Scruff Tano.
Sothany Scruff Tano.
You're the internet's busiest music nerd.
Busiest music nerd.
And it's time for a review.
Time for a review.
New Gojira record.
Gojira. Anyway, I'm bad at this. Some of it's not even half bad. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Hey, don't mind Tony. He's, real particular about that kind of stuff. He's got them tastes. It's Cal Trichester. Cal, how many times do we have to go over this? It's taste, not tastes. You can't have more than one tastes. Sure you can, mister. You just gotta believe in yourself. You'll see. And if you find any, I'll buy it off you. Just don't throw the records before you sell them to me. Okay. Hey, I'm excited to listen to the music with you from Tony. I love all kinds of music. Makes me want to dance. What's up? You want to listen, buy, or sell? You decide to come back. I'm just going to give up on the accent for Anthony because I really can't do it. I got to practice it. Blue Cherry has food. Their food is fine. It's not great. It's fine. They have a pretty firm monopoly on food in Gateway City, though. Okay. Nice. They strongly encourage you to take your food to go here. They don't have a lot of table space, you see. Hat guy. This place is okay. It's not like we have many options. It's either eat here or eat trash. I love hats. I just had a big full meal and I'm in a good mood. You want to hear a secret? Yep. I've got a buddy that works in City Hall that says that Mayor Slaybot hasn't cleaned his H2O filtering mechanism in a while. So I bet if someone just threw plain old water on him, it'd freeze up. Oh, that's a good boss tip. Now, water's hard to come by, so I'm not sure why someone would waste it by throwing out Mayor Slaybot, but what if they did? When I have more time. I need water. I'm not jonesing. Oh, wait. Play the one song. Hey. Hey. Playing the one song. Playing this one song. I'm jonesing. Thank you, customer. I love you. Dispensing. Thank you for smoking. That's a movie. MP heal. Ooh, is that MP heal? I want more smoke. Need more money. Smokes are good. I want to have a smoking habit now. I agree with everything this guy says. This guy's city needs a firm kick in the pants to keep up with the competitive modern day market. Competitive. Let me post. Sorry, I'm just grabbing this as a example of a bug. We're trying to revitalize the city. Praise Vera. Up here's Junkyard. It's full of junk, as you probably could have guessed. It's owned by Scrappy and Sloppy, who are both cute. Actually, they're twins, so it makes sense that they're both cute. Fair enough. Hello, I'm working. Okay. How's it going? Welcome to Scrappy's Junkyard. I'm Scrappy. I sort through trash so you don't have to. Wait, I'll do... This one's British. Scrappy is British. I'm Scrappy. I sort through trash so you don't have to. That's my current catchphrase anyway. Still working on it. Well, we're not in the market for scrap metal, but maybe you could help us out with something else. We're looking for someone with special genes, immune to radiation. Know anyone like that perchance? Nope, can't say that I do. But you know what? I bet Mayor Slaybot would know about that. Mayor Slaybot? You're obviously not from around these parts. He's pretty much always been the mayor. Oh, is that a Nostalgia Critic reference? I haven't watched Nostalgia Critic. I always found them a little bit cringe, but hey, that's just me. To each their own. Sort through trash so you don't have to. It kind of rings the bell, I guess. I think it makes sense since Adrian B is a big music nerd. Adrian B did all the soundtrack for this entire game. He is cringe? Okay. He's a cyborg, strong guy. Good luck getting an audience with him, though. He only speaks with residents who challenge him in combat. And then he kills them, so he can't complain. It's a flawed system, but it gets the job done, I guess. This so-called mayor sounds like a villain to me. Nah, he's alright. I wish he wasn't so reclusive, though. Needs his permission for something. Oh yeah, what's up? Okay, let me pitch this to you. You know, back in the day, people had these really cool things called cars. You've probably seen them all over the wastelands, but I've got a few here that I'm trying to get to work. But they ain't made for this kind of environment. Too much clutter on the ground. No roads, not good. So I thought, what if I could mod one to drive around in our environment? Pretty neat idea, huh? We could just drive from place to place. That'll be so much better than walking. Totally. All this walking is doing a number on my feet. Well, hey, I've got an idea. If you guys talk to Mayor Slaybot about your thing, and you live to tell the tale, try and get me permission to go on the Queen to scavenge for parts. The Queen is an abandoned casino boat. I need a propeller off of it so that the car can go through the swamps. If you can do that, I'll let you use my car when I finish it. Hey, as long as you're okay with that, it's a deal. Totes. For me, it's more about building the thing and getting it to work. That's the fun part. Weird. One thing before we go, who is that over there? Oh, that's my sister Sloppy. Don't mind her. She's not rude, she's just quiet. Doesn't talk much. Let me know if you get permission from Slaybot to go on the Queen. Gonna help us out? Oh, that's nice. I gotta get permission from Slaybot. Gotta find a water to put on the person. Where can I find the water? I don't know where to find the water. Yeah. And I'm Will O'Neill. Where do I save using save point? Before I try to fight the person. You say you like an audience with the mayor and are firmly challenging the mayor to a bout of fisticuffs. Haha, you think you could take on Mayor Slaybot? A scrawny fleshoid like you? Ha! Oh man. Whatever, it's your funeral. The guy lets you into the city hall. It's a device that holds a large jug of water. There's only enough for one more cup. Take the last cup? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna really pour it on him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pour it on him.
If you're worried about getting killed by Mayor Slimebot, just grab a glass of water from that water jug. I don't gotta tell you the water's rare. Maybe you could, like, use it in a fight with him or something?
Well, we already knew that. He snuck into City Hall somehow. Little cat. Cutie cat. Psst, I hear Mayor Slaybot doesn't change his water filter. A faulty water filter, that's not becoming of a mayor.
Hello, citizens. I see you've come to file a complaint of a request with me. Welcome.
Wait, I changed his voice. It's not really a big deal. All we ask for is to ask for permission to go on the old casino boat. That's it. A couple gears fall off of Mayor Slaybot's face. Maybe I'll change his accent. What should I do?
Ah, a request.
Oh dang.
Here we
I
go.
want a desk with I'm the mayor written on it.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm the mayor.
Ah, a request.
Yes, yes. Well, this government is founded upon certain principles, you see. One of those principles is strength. I'm the strongest in the town, and I make the rules. And my rule is no results without action. Time to die, citizens. I hope you have enjoyed your stay in Gateway City. I hope you spent plenty of creds. You guys have got this one, right? Wait, can I throw it on him? What? How do I... Yeah, throw it on him. I should have healed before I went into this battle. You know what? Let's heal. Wet bread on him. Oh, I haven't got much, have I? Oh, cure exhaustion. So Stimpack is to bring someone back to life. Nice, nice. Well, let's see if we can finish it off with this. If we can't finish it off with this, then I guess we'll have to heal up more some other way. Okay, powers. Wait. Glass of water on him. Trash talk first. Blam. Boost the attack. Well, we'll boost attack first and then we'll do Death Strike. My H2O filtering system, I must have forgot to... That was a dirty trick, but it's only fair. I neglected my maintenance. I shall grant your request. My circuits, I can't believe I allowed myself to get so weak. What if an insurrectionist came to... Oh, wrong accent. What if an insurrectionist came to overthrow me? I'd be helpless against a simple water-based attack. You citizens have revealed a vital flaw in my security system. For that, I shall grant your requests. Proceed. Well, first things first, we want access to the Queen. The owner of the junkyard wants a part of the boat. After I slay Slaybot, can you have his tie? Sure thing. I'll grab it from grab it for you. Not an issue. I shall alert the keeper of the river that you're allowed to cross. What next? We're on a crazy journey that some old scientist gave to us. We need to find a couple of people with special DNA, whatever the heck that means. This scientist, what was their name? Lady. Most improbable. She was a famous scientist a couple hundred years ago. I should know. I was there. Wait, you were here a couple of hundred years ago? Her and her partner, they used to be a really big deal. I wonder how she's still alive. Wait, how are you still alive? Beats me. She's got a lot of money, though, so we're working for her. I don't know of any citizens here who would have what you're looking for. Oh, of course not. Back to square one. Not quite. Once we get that propeller off the boat, Scrappy can fix her car up and we can zoom from town to town. That's gonna make this quest super easy, I bet. We'll be done in no time. I'm going to have to ask you citizens to leave. I have important work to do. But I'll make sure you get on with the Queen, no problemo. You make your way back to the junkyard to tell Scrappy the good news. I get it now, Scrappy, because scrapyard. Don't know why I didn't get that earlier. Wow, I can't believe it. You guys actually beat Slaybot. Kind of. We beat him fair and square, thanks to my quick thinking. Are you serious? It was all Tilda. Tilda acting under my leadership. You didn't even fight him. You made us handle it. Jeez, you guys are like one big dysfunctional family, huh? Get over it and let's talk shop. So you guys are going to retrieve that propeller for me, yeah? That's the plan. And if we do this, you'll let us drive around in this car thing? Totally. You have my word. If you get me that part, you can use the car as much as you like. Then it's a deal, I guess. What do we know this casino about? Used to be anchored on the shore, so people could walk right onto the deck and start gambling. That was a bad accent. But got overrun with monsters, so Slaybot cast it out onto the river and banned people from visiting it. Monsters, huh? Yeah, figures. Those monster bastards no limits.
It's like a low-rent version of the FF games when you get access to an airship.
Exactly. I love this vibe. This is a good vibe. This is a great vibe. We'll have to prepare before we head out. This could be a dangerous mission. Yeah, there's no rush. Don't push yourself too hard. Fine. We'll break and prepare. I'll gather everyone up when we're ready to go head to the boat. Your team is now on break. You should use this time to shop, explore the town, and spend time with your friends. Talking to your friends boosts your stats and increase your bond with him. Whoa, first time bringing this mechanic in. Bond? Boosts your stats? Increases your bond? I think I read this in the description, but I didn't even remember that this was a thing. It's like friendships? Weird. Interesting. Check Tilda's burn book to keep track of friendships and bonds. You can work jobs at stores to make some money. Work jobs? What? You can buy items for your future adventures. Whatever you do, do something. You can end the break by talking to Posh. However, you can only do certain things while you're on break. If you end the break before you're ready, you may lose the opportunity to fully explore the town you're in. Keep that in mind. Okay. This is a very interesting mechanic. Oh, because I remember now that this was based on a homebrew TTRPG system that Adrian B invented. Virus said, Cash, if you interview Ed, remember, avoid his Lithuanian dark magics to turn you into a communist. Hey, who knows if I'm already a communist? I could be. Hi, my name is Sloppy. Thanks for helping my sister. What's wrong? Nah, I don't want to hang out. Alright. Hey, you're the quiet one. What's going on? I like Scrappy, so I want to hang out with Scrappy. Oh, you want to hang out? Sure. I could always use someone new to talk to while I work on my car. Give me a second to get my stuff ready. Make yourself comfortable. I go pretty hard when I work on my baby. Here she is. Isn't she a beaut? Been working on her for like over a year or something? Maybe less. The days kind of run together around here. Mostly let my sister, Sloppy, work on this thing. I gotta run the business, because she isn't fit for that kind of stuff. We sort through metal. Sell the good stuff to those half-robot peeps. It's a living, I guess. So you're exploring around, trying to find, like, someone with good DNA? What's that all about? Well, it sounds kind of weird, to be honest. It's for a good cause. Oh, really? Wow, that's super heavy. Well, hopefully I can get this car up and running for you guys soon. As much as people piss me off, it'd be really depressing if we all went extinct for no good reason. For every 5 total jerks out there, there's usually one good person, right? It's not bad odds, to be honest. You guys seem cool after all. I should introduce you to my sister. She's so quiet, but she's also really nice. Don't know what to do. I think if she had a couple of friends, maybe she'd open up a little bit. Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, let me show you how this stuff works. It's pretty cool, actually. Cindy can work with Scrappy while she works on her car. She tells you how cars work. Makes you feel a little bit smarter. Maximum MP increased. Bond with Scrappy increased. Nice. Very nice. It's a food sling, but not mine. Up here's the junkyard. It's run by two rowdy sisters. Well, one's rowdy, the other's quiet. Trying to revitalize this city. Blue Cherry. Just recite his old deviant art name backwards and he'll disappear into a puddle of oil. Hey, you looking for a job? Our waitress wants to leave for the day, maybe forever. You think you can handle it? Sure. Alright, let's put you to work. You get ready to work a shift at Blue Cherry. So just stand there and take orders. So easy, even a fleshoid like you should be able to handle it. Hello, sir. How may I take your order?
I am hungry.
Okay, what do you want?
I want food.
We've got fries, cheese sticks, meat. Wow, that's good food. What's your budget look like?
Budget.
You explained to Huppo that food costs money.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tilda. Have a nice day.
Wait, newbie, do you know this guy?
I said good day, sir.
The rest of your shift was very boring. But you had some customers towards the end and end up making 15 creds. Not bad. I'm not sure what to do, but I'm definitely gonna be better than you when I do it. Cherry shirt? Oh, I need one of those. Maybe I should sell some of my items. Spare parts? Yeah. Overkill CD? Yeah. Buy a cherry shirt? Can I? Yeah. Uh-huh, thanks. Alright. She can't even wear it, but the others can, so I guess it's fine. Dumpster filled with garbage. Nothing useful. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, yeah. We already read that. Old school records. What's up? You want to listen, buy, or sell? Oh, I should have sold to him. Oh, I haven't got a record.
Number 7. Man urinates on fellow passenger for not being allowed to smoke.
Agreed, agreed. Man urinates on fellow passenger for not being allowed to smoke. It's a pot poster. Dead grapes. No idea what it means. It's music things. Honey, you. That was weird walking into that place. I already know you don't want to buy anything. I can just tell by looking at you you're not a honey user. Well,
Number
why?
6.
Because you're not ugly.
Student watches porn and gets naked.
Agreed, agreed. Everyone who uses honey is heck ugly. It gives you horrible sores and skin problems. It makes you smell bad. That's why Vera herself never ever touches the stuff. Never get high off your own supply, as the old philosopher said. Hail Vera. Do I get to meet Vera someday? Trying to get some food. This mean girl with orange hair stole my spot. Bronze something. Oh, that's right. Tattoo parlor. You want a tattoo or something? They're a little expensive, but my tattoos are so good, they'll give your stats a little boost. Unfortunately, for legal reasons, I can only give you one tattoo right now. That dang Slaybot and his rules. So what do you think? Sure. I've got 3 flashes available right now. A flash is a cool tattoo word for available tattoo design. The tattoo lesson is free. Now, pick one out. I'll get wing eyes. Nice! That'll increase your HP by 15 forever. It's 100 creds. Well, I don't have 100 creds. Wait, what did they say? Okay, let's do the quick job. Let's go now. Follow the tattoo artist to another part of town. I didn't even know what he said. Hey, jerk off. What's your damage, guy? You don't remember? I did that custom back tattoo for you. You haven't paid me yet. So what? You brought your weird tiny girlfriend here to scare me? She ain't my girl, yo. You might know her as the one who defeated Slaybot. This little girl? You gotta be joking. I'm Charlie Brown. This guy is starting to get on your nerves. You start to burn his blood a little bit to send a message. Well, what the hell? My face hurts. Make it stop. It's gonna hurt a lot more unless you give me that money right about now. Sheesh. Fine. Here, take my last dang dollar. Hands the tattoo artist a large sum of creds. You make sure the transaction goes smoothly. That's more like it. Yeah, we got 50 creds. Nice. This is cool. Already looked through here. Avenging the Fallen, lighten up. Trains fighters, southern part, okay. Wait, I probably got to go in here. Nope, nothing. Leave the trash alone. Leave Brittany alone. City Hall. Okay, not allowed in. Wait, how can I get round the back there? Ah, by literally going around the back. But I can't get there. You're teasing me. Adrian, you're teasing me. I wanted to trash. I'm a trash boy. Dumpster diving is my God's given right as an RPG player. Yeah, agreed. Gateway City. Have I done everything that needs to be done in this place? Perhaps. Oh, south. What's this guy's deal? He said he could read my mind? Is this some sort of trick? Me and my friend here were just minding our business, and this guy asked us to let him read our minds. Hey, Tilda. Oh, it's Rumor. What's up? As you can see, I'm kind of busy here. What did you need? Oh, you want to do something? These chicks aren't really buying my act. Okay, let's go hang out with them. Rumor's a good person to hang out with. I kind of like them. Hey, whatever your name was, do you have any good music here? I haven't been able to listen to music in ages. And when I did, it was garbage our old pal Tony listened to. Wait, his name was Tony? And he had a bad taste in music? That's a slight to Tonys everywhere, including myself. Well, he's dead, so who cares? Show me the music record, boy. Alright, what are you into? You know, what genre? Come to think of it, I don't think I've heard any music I really liked. It's all just people's leftovers. I guess people only threw away the really bad music, huh? Yeah, mostly. But if you look hard enough, you can find good stuff. Yo, Tilda, what kind of music do you like? Well, we've been friends forever. We probably like the same stuff. I bet you've heard some music you liked before. What was it? Punk rock. Alright, Tony. Show me punk rock, whatever that is. Let me see what I have. Let's try this out. So it's like happy music played very fast and loud. It kind of makes me blah. Where'd you hear something like this, Tilda? You tell Rumor that you used to have a tape player that you found in a dumpster. It had a tiny charger battery left from long ago. Really? Riley, I'm totally jealous. Those things are impossible to find. Oh yeah, I remember that now. So that's what you already listened to on there, huh? I can see why you like this. Can we get some stuff with good words? That's asking a lot, but I'll try my best. You, Rumor, and Tony listen to some more punk. It puts a pip in your collective step. Rumor's speed increased by 1. Your bond with Rumor improved. Nice. You need something? Talk. I'm gonna sit this mission out and gather intel, but I'll be rooting for you guys. Try not to die. That would be really bad. Check items. I don't know what that means. Tenchies. My name is Tenchi. You probably saw my name on the front of the building. I train heroes to fight. Punk rock with good words? Love punk rock. Yeah. I remember talking a little bit about you about music, Mikey, on Discord. Good taste. Good taste. And Adrian has their own rock band. I don't know what type of music they do, but all this music on here I think was made by Adrian B. Even maybe that track. I'll have to figure it out. But they've got an album available.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're a musician. They even consider like musician to be equal to their development, like in priority. So like they make as much music as they do games. Very cool. My name is Tenchi. You probably saw my name in front of the building. I train heroes to fight. Yes, heroes. Even in this crazy mixed up world, heroes can thrive. We need them now more than ever. Maybe that sounds corny, but it's what I believe. Now, do you claim to be a hero? Be careful how you answer. No. Well, then we have nothing more to discuss. Please be on your way. I only train heroes. Okay. I'm restarting. Reloading. I want to be a hero. I hope I did everything that I need to do before I saved. I need to hang out with this again. I need to be trained because I'm a hero. It matters. It really does. This game is filled with interesting choices. I don't agree with all of them, but some of them I do agree with. They definitely have... Oh, dead grapes is death grips. I get it now. I chose heavy metal this time. And heavy metal made the attack increase by 1, but the other one made a different stat increase. Very interesting. And this time I'll say I'm a hero. Yes, I am. Then let me test your skills. Wow. Okay. Sheesh. I should guard. Oh, that was difficult. I'm sorry, but you aren't ready. Take this. Come back when you're ready. Ah. I want to try again. Please. Can I try again? Rematch. Tilda's profile pic is just peeking over the top. Yeah, it's funny. It is pretty funny. Ah, sheesh. Already. Yeah, clearly not ready. Clearly not ready. That's funny. Oh well. Be ready soon. Are you ready yet? Asked to hang out. You want to hang out with me? Fine. I put Huppo to work at Scrappy's junkyard, so I need someone to come eat with me. Someone to come eat with me. I hate eating alone. Come on, come on. I'm really hungry. You go with Posh to get something to eat. The food here is such crap. I can't believe this is the only place in town to eat. So gross. It's either this or food out of a trash can though, so bottoms up. Posh takes a big chomp out of her food. She doesn't actually seem to hate it as much as she says that she does. She's a bit tsundere. So, Tilda? What do you think about Fade? You say you don't really know him that well. I think he likes you. Like, I bet he has a crush on you? Oh, come on. Don't play dumb. Got through like that? You're like emo. Blood is emo. It's not hard to connect the dots.
Builder Matilda.
Hilda, Tilda, Builder, Matilda. You make a cute couple. I know. Whatever. Don't really care if you two hook up. I'm just not saying I noticed it. She's like pretending not to care. I'm still mourning the loss of Tony. That beautiful, stupid bastard. Not that you would know anything about having a hunky, strong man like Tony keep you company. You're right. You lie and tell Posh that you've never been with a man before. Heh, that's not surprising. Well, let me tell you from experience, it's pretty uneventful. It's hard to find a man who actually knows what he's doing. You'd think since they've had that thing down there their whole lives, they'd know what the hell to do with it. Posh takes a long drink and then slams the glass down on the table. I could go for some romance right now. This stupid mission is really freaking stressing me out. But all the men on our team are holding on starters for me. Feed is too edgy. Rumor's a jackass. What about Huppo, you ask, mostly joking. Huppo? Do you have a brain tumor for breakfast? I would like totally never let that disgusting beast see me naked. What the heck, Tilda? You tell Posh you are only joking, but she seems to have taken it pretty seriously. Don't even joke about something like that. Seriously. Well, anyway, do you want to get the heck out of here? This place is stressing me out. It's not this place. It's her. It's them. As you leave, you talk with Posh about strategies for your upcoming mission. Although she has an in-your-face personality, you appreciate her skill in combat. Attack increased by 1, bond improved. Check items. Seems legit. It seems legit. It seems legit. I'm legit. I am legit, and I know it. I know that I'm the one who's gonna be the one they wanna see, the one they wanna see. The one they wanna see. Let's see if we can hang out with everybody. Old school records. Can I do more things in here? Guess I just have to do everything. Up here is junkyard. One's rowdy, one's quiet.
Hey. Posh told me to work. She said she wanted a break. So I'm working. Working on car. It is hard.
Hang out.
Hang out? Okay. What do you want to do?
You should just doing something that Huppo likes to do.
I like to kill bugs. Let's kill bugs.
You go with Huppo to kill some bugs.
When I'm not working for Posh, I love to step on bugs.
Why?
'Cause it's fun.
You ask Huppo if he eats the bugs he kills.
No.
You ask Huppo if this is all he wants to do.
Yes. Yeah.
You try your hand at crushing bugs, stomping your feet all around. You don't enjoy it as much as Huppo seems to.
You not crush bugs right. You have to want to do it.
You tell Huppo that you don't get anything out of crushing bugs.
Oh, we not see eye to eye. I love to kill bugs. I love to watch the bug light leave their bug body.
It's funny.
There are so many bug. Don't matter if you kill, no one thinks it is weird.
He just loves killing. You tell Huppo it's a little weird to kill defenseless bugs for no reason.
Keep your comment in your pocket. This is my favorite thing. I will continue to do it.
You think Huppo's choice of hobby is strange. You understand the rationale behind killing monsters, but bugs, they're just bugs. You're not sure how to connect to Huppo. You feel like you miss a chance to bond. Oh no! Really? That sucks. But maybe when I get to know you a bit better, we can hang out, okay? Thanks for keeping me company while I worked on my baby. It was nice to talk to someone other than my sister for once. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. You need something? Okay, I think I'm gonna save and leave. It seems like it's time to leave. I think I've done everything I need to do. Even though I missed an opportunity, it's fine. It was a natural missing of an opportunity. I think I don't like that idea that you can just miss an opportunity by choosing the wrong conversational option. Seems a bit arbitrary to me. But hey. Call the team. Rumor is out. Posh rallies your team. Let's go. The river is directly south of here. I'm going to equip everyone. Cherry shirt. 4-9. Here we go. Cherry shirt for them. It's a cat. It seems like it's going to follow you onto the boat. You leave the cat alone. We're going on the River Styx, everybody.
Welcome. I've been expecting you. My name is George. I'm a keeper of the river. I run the only boat in town.
Okay, are you gonna let us on?
Well, little lady, I can't get you on my boat without first teaching you the rich history of Gateway City's river.
Oh my gosh.
It all started in the early 1800s. Gateway City was founded on the sole strength of being near a big river. Then came the cholera outbreak. One time, the river even caught on fire. Good times, good times.
Very stimulating. Can we get going?
Oh yes, I got ahead of myself. Let's ride.
You board the boat.
There she blows. Ha, just a little boat humor. Navigate just like normal. Use the same buttons you always do. Oops, you know what I mean. To the open seas.
Board the Queen. Are we level 3? We're not. We need to get stronger. We need to grind until we're level 3. Oh wow, he's gonna die. Okay, this one here. Guard. There we go. Upgrade. Level up. Well, now we've got at least one level 3. We haven't got any healing items. Sheesh. Maybe we need to go back and get some healing items. Can we go back at all? Or no? How did I get back? Can't go back? Oh, that's kind of sad. I thought we possibly could. Oh wow, Posh is losing health. There we go. Easy. Not sharing anything, they say. Well, Stimpak and then ribbon meat. That's good. Let's grind some more. I like that we finally can get a chance to grind.
Also, there is a way to bring people back from the dead. Missed that earlier.
Yeah, I found out that a Stimpak does that for you. Lunge? Oh, nice. Bellow. Oh, weakens the defense stats. That's a nice ability. You're a disease and I'm the cure. I like the little addition. Heel cutter? It decreases their speed. I see. My gun, my world, my justice reigns on you. Very edgy character. I'll be taking this. 0 credits. Was that a music reference? What was a music reference? What did it say? I don't know. The Cure? Oh, right. Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe it was. I didn't catch that. Nice. Nice catch. Okay, I need to, like, actually guard now, because that's not good. There we go. Wow. I don't think I can even bring them back from the dead. So this didn't really work out. Rumor? Okay. Posh is coming upwards. Cool. Herself, gossip, being poor. Huppo. Okay. I don't have a really good relationship with Huppo. Feed. Cute. Puts away her burn book. Okay, I guess we'll go on board. Because we can't go backwards anyway.
Oh, we made it. Very well. I'll be here if you need anything. Good luck with whatever you're here to do.
Why are we here?
We're here to get the stupid propeller for the inventor girl. Inventor being O-R, I think. Let me put that on the bug list. We just gotta look around for it. Enough talking, let's fight some dang monsters. Enter. Insta-smoke machine. They seem buffed. Okay, this one's really strong, so I think I'm gonna have to use some blood and stuff on this one. Yeah, those are pretty big moves. Pretty strong. Okay. Okay, when they crawl up into a ball... Oh, ignores their defensive stats. That's a good one. Drains energy. Ah, there we go. The Elderling's shoes are awesome. Grab me a pair to go with those that tie from the sleigh bot. Yeah, agreed. It's pretty awesome. It's time to pay the price. Oh, shooting is their weak point. Nice. Oh, we're not getting any items, are we? Oh, crap. There's a stim pack. Woo! No one's dead yet, but they will be. No, it's not. Okay. Sheesh. Let's just attack for now. With this one, I'm going to evade. Brood here. Wait. You can brood on someone else? No, you can't. Yeah, that's a good one to use. Nice, we got him, we got him. There we go. Are we done? Stuff. Save. Cool. Well, this is it for Trash Planet. We've been playing it for 2 hours, 50 minutes. I have very much enjoyed it. And I'm going to have a little bit of a break to eat because I need a bit of lunch. But I will come back in I'll come back in a little bit. But I will just have a little bit to say about Trash Planet. So far, Trash Planet is a lot better than I thought. It's really, really good. Like, gameplay-wise in particular, it has a lot of experimental stuff about survival mechanics. I'm not completely sure about the hub mechanic at the moment because it just seems a little bit arbitrary. Like, you have to find where everyone is and hang out with them. And then you have to choose the right, decision to make sure that it's the right... you get bond with them, but it's kind of arbitrary. For instance, I lost some bond with Huppo, even though it was a little bit arbitrary because it just chose the wrong conversation option, and a whole big bond is missing now because of it. It's like, I just was honest. I just asked why. Like, I don't see the point of being massively, I was about to say demonetized, disadvantaged because I just chose a wrong, quote unquote, wrong conversational option. However, the survival mechanics are really good. Like, you have to actually use your items really wisely, and you have to do it keeping in mind, like the very fact that you don't really get full heals. Well, you actually do in this game, and that kind of cheapens it as well.
Yeah, those games based on convos can be unexpectedly punishing.
Unexpectedly punishing, true. I think it's also not just the unexpected nature of it, but the arbitrary nature of it. Feeling like, because you can't for sure even know what you're going to choose is going to be good, a quote-unquote good or bad choice. And I'm a little bit iffy about games like that, because then basically what the game is saying to you is that you need to reload, you need to save scum in order to optimize the conversational elements, which aren't predetermined. For instance, with like save scumming when it comes to like survival mechanics in this game, the good thing is that they're predetermined difficulty and they're predetermined challenges, so you can guess what to do. But in this, in conversational options, you have no idea whether what you're going to say is actually going to have a positive or negative effect. So you try it out and then you say, that was the wrong option. And then you're like, okay, fine, I'll go back to my old save. And it just kind of removes, the challenge. It just makes it a little bit gamey is all. And I personally don't like that sort of thing, but hey, to each their own. But when it comes to like the actual survival gameplay, it's actually very good. Like, having the lack of healing and then having people force to use items is really good. Because a big thing in RPGs that kind of can irk me sometimes is that when people don't really use items, they put a lot of items in there, but you never use them because you're too afraid to use them. But here on Trash Planet, the clever thing they do is they say, you literally can't choose to save it for battle because you need it at any given moment. So you have to use it now. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do moves or survive. And that kind of desperation of item resource management is really what items are for. The real important question you should be asking is, should, as a game designer, this is for game designers, is I need to ask the player, do you want to use this item now or later? That's the whole interesting strategy part of it, is you want to hold on to this item or do you want to use it later? If there's if that question's not being asked, then the item shouldn't exist because it's not useful as a strategic decision maker, provoker. Yeah, that's my little rant about that game design. Mikey says, my first experience with that was when I played Star Ocean, the second story in the PS, when you had to choose which side story to dive into when you're walking around exploring for whether or not to even bother, and then Final Fantasy IX did the active time events. I can't exactly remember, but did it change the story a massive amount depending on what the active time events did, or choosing which side story to choose? Did it have an obvious success and fail condition? Because I think with Trash, it was basically like, if you choose this way, good. If you don't, bad. You won't get the ending. It's this very binary good and bad choice. Whereas if it was a choice that determined you go this way or that way, and both were appealing in their different ways, then I would be more happy about it. That's the sort of conversational and story choice I enjoy, is when they have positives and negatives to your arbitrary choice, which your story related choices, so you feel free to make a choice and it won't like ruin things. Yeah, but apart from that, like, the vibe is good, the story is good, the dialogue's incredible. I love the characters in this game. The characters are really nice. Like, each character has an individual personality. Like, one's narcissistic, one's a little bit sexist, says words like broad and stuff. One's the edgy person who just wants to belong. Each of the people in this group has a want and a need, but they kind of like conceal it. They don't always show what they want, and that's such good story writing, really good story writing in this. I'm hooked. As for the central kind of Children of Men style premise, it's good. I'm still seeing how that will actually like progress. The aesthetic is really good. Like, it's better than having RTP. It could be improved, but hey, I like the scrappy nature of it. It sort of has its own character, and I'm enjoying that side of it. Star Ocean, the second story, has 87 endings. I have to look into how they identify that. But overall, when it comes to Trash Planet, I think this is really good. This is really good. And a lot more games could learn some things from Trash Planet about pacing, character, taste, choice, wants, needs, storytelling through gameplay, by the way, because the whole story of survival and desperation is reinforced by the good gameplay, by the survival-based gameplay. And judging from Fyrus's explanation, I'm guessing Lisa games do that too, which makes me more excited to play Lisa games. But yeah, it just does it really well. I might play this in future streams. I'll try my best. Just, on the side. But we'll see. Yeah, so that's Trash Planet by Adrian B. Really,
I think they're
really
very
fun.
slight, but are dependent upon the choices you make.
True. I'm making a visual novel that are kind of based on choices you make, so this kind of thing is very interesting to me. I will note down Star Ocean, the second story, as something that... Oh, you've seen it probably on my, what's it called? On my paper thin little, thing. Mikey on Coda's. Maybe, I don't know. I never finished it because I kept getting annihilated near the end. They're true. Funny. All right, so I'm going to go on a little break. I'm going to say BRB. Oops. Be right. Oops. Be right back. When should I say? At XX10 p.m. Oh, wait. At XX10. 10 past. That's when I'll be back. 10 minutes, I think, to eat. Yeah. Trash Planet, great game. I thoroughly recommend it. And go ahead and play that if you can. I'm going to play some music. I'll be back in 10 minutes.